Hola, buenos días y bienvenido a mi canal. My name is Howie. What's up? Welcome to my channel. So, here's what we're gonna do first. I just washed my face. I used number 7 facial scrub because I exfoliate every single day because I got thick skin. But first, before we get there, hey, my name's Howie. Oh, I'm a little nervous. I did a little too much talking. Put the diamond on front. I have no idea what I'm doing here. But I figured I'm 43 this year, and I wanted to show you what it is that I do to make myself look so utterly beautiful. I wish, if only my lips were like this. But yeah, no, they're not. So, alright, cool. So the first thing that I use is, believe it or not, Stratex. Yeah, it works. As you see, I wear my towel like super high up because it's actually much easier to like. It's much easier to like walk around the house when your towel's up here, but then people look at me like I'm crazy. Well, whatever. I don't really care. So, as you can see, it makes your face all red. But this stuff, if you struggle with acne, like I get, I can't really like acne, but you know when you like, como se dice, you like purge your face, and it's just all these little like stringies. Ugh, I hate that. That's what I suffer from. So that's what I get. And as you can see, even after exfoliating my face, still gross. I know, you wouldn't believe it, like at 43, this is what I'm doing, but I mean, hey bro, it works. So when I let that dry on my face, I say, hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, this is me, Howie. I don't really know what to talk about yet. So if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. I guess I could do my hair while my face is drying. So this is what I use on my head for right now, currently. It is Kentu Curly Cream. Here's this African Pride. You know, since I am HBCU educated and whatnot, I got my African Pride, and I'm Cuban Puerto Rican. So technically I'm black. Don't go crazy on me now. I know I'm team light skin. I know I'm like Sinbad, but what are you gonna do? This is everything it takes to become a Howie. So as you see, we gotta get the right amount of like stuff going on with the hair. Right now we're doing this kind of a look lately. For some reason this look has like stayed with me since high school. This hair, it just won't go away, guys. This is the Howie look. You know what it is. So, face is dry. Let me rinse off my hands a little bit because the last thing you want is to put like all that gooky stuff like back in your face after you just cleansed it. So, ooh, oh my goodness, my burgers. So, next step, what is it? I use this toner. This toner my husband got for me. It's supposed to be good for redness. It's this one right here. What is it? Ultimate Calming Solution Toner by Pyun Kang Yul. Some good, whatever that is. I don't know how to say that. I'm not even going to pretend. So I use a toner. Let's see. It's a million and one things that we put on our skin. Because once you hit 40, you really gotta start doing a lot of work. Alright, next layer is you can see my Messier bathroom. This stuff, niacinamide and squalane serum from, believe it or not, Dollar Tree. So one of the things I learned from working at Dollar Tree Corporate, oh, see, I'm at the headpan. One of the things I learned at working at Dollar Tree Corporate, I used to work in the cosmetics section with the buyers, is that this is the exact same thing they're selling you at high-end luxury stores. Yeah, dude. Secret. I only worked for Dollar Tree Corporate for like a little while because I realized that like corporate is not like the way for me. I don't know if any of you guys know me, but like I'm not the corporate kind of guy. I mean, my God, For my first corporate dinner, I was so stupid. I wore like this dress that like, I had like my nipples hanging out. Like I was so not. I was like, oh yeah, we're going out to eat, blah, blah. Oh yeah, that's cool, we alright. And like, I showed up, I mean, it was fabulous. I was like all satin, like black satin, had on these like fabulous mules. And I think I had like jewelry hanging off my face. Ciao. Oh, I was so clueless. But yeah, basically I learned that like the stuff that you can buy at Dollar Tree is basically the same thing, and it's kind of awesome. And you save lots and lots of money. It's like this: blemish control, oil-free soothing moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, and cucumber. So another moisturizer. See, here's the thing: when you're super pale, you gotta realize that like the sun is not your friend. I've accepted the fact that I'm pasty white, and that I'm never gonna change colors. So gotta block it. So that was what was that? Layer 2 or 3, something like that. Next thing that we're gonna put on our face is we got 2 more moisturizers. So I use this L'Oreal Revitalift first, just a wee bit, because you can never have too much moisturizer. And moisturize. So I guess because I'm doing a video, I might as well throw on a little bit of makeup once I'm done with all this. What do you guys think? This one, I'm obsessed with this one. Olay Total Effects 7-in-1. This stuff, you literally just need like a little dot, like that much, and it goes, it's super thick. Super emollient. I was saying emulsifying, but I don't know if that's the correct word. So. There we go, darling. Alright. That one, and then this is life right here. This is Bay. Gold Bond Crepe Corrector. So, if you're not hydrating as much as you should be, and your face starts to look like, I don't even, it's weird, I wouldn't have simulated that with crepe. Because like with crepe, I'm thinking like, I don't know, my face doesn't look like an Issey Miyake crepe, you know, fabric. But anyways, this stuff is awesome, dude. Literally, it says that you notice it in the first like 2 days, and like for real, bro, you really do. If there's any moisturizer that I say get out of all these things that you see me put on here, well, it'll probably be these 2. But yeah, Gold Bond is awesome. Alright. So let's see. Any other moisturizers? No. Oh wait, yes. I just found this thing. I wanted to try it out. So it's a Dermite Cica Barrier. It's a sleeping pack, but whatever. Being alive is just sleeping in the daytime. So non-sticky and lightweight, this creamy sleeping pack protects the skin from overnight water loss with squalene, ceramide, and panthenol. I mean, it says in the last stage of night skincare routine, take a moderate amount on your hands and spread it gently all over your face. I'm gonna try it in the daytime anyways, because I mean, we can always use like you can always need like, I mean, more moisturizer, right? So we'll see. Oh, it feels nice. It's cold. I mean, when you're team light skin like this, you gotta do anything you can to avoid losing moisture in your face. Because it's that loss of moisture that makes you look crusty and dusty. So, we are now moisturized. I'm gonna wipe my mustache though. Because that's one thing I learned, is that if you have like facial hair and you don't wipe your mustache or your beard and you don't get that stuff out of there, it looks really gross. Because then you look like you have some sort of like weird smegma like in your beard. I mean, if you want that, that's cool. But I don't really want that. So what is next on my step of lists? On my list of steps? On my what am I saying? What's next? Well, we're gonna do makeup. But for that, we're gonna go out into the living room / kitchen / studio / everything, because my apartment is teeny tiny, And we're gonna start with a better light because this is just moisturizing. Cool. Cool, so now we're on to the next portion of our Get Ready With Me, which I forgot. We gotta put some sunscreen on. Now, I like to do a lot of stuff that gives me that J-Lo glow. Even though I can't stand J-Lo, I think she's a complete psycho. Pero me gusta decir eso, okay? Nosotros somos pana. But this stuff's awesome. There's my husband's turn over there. This one gives me a little blowback. What is that? Or a flashback? When you take a picture, this stuff will definitely show up in the picture. But I like that in the daytime because it's not like I'm out there getting my picture taken. This stuff is incroyable. This Whoa Glow. What it does, infused with hydrating aloe, hyaluronic acid, and squalene, this lightweight SPF 30 creates a glowing radiance while priming for long-lasting makeup wear. But watch. I take this stuff on because I love it. I love it. I love it. And it makes you look like, do you see that light? How shiny my face looks? I look like I'm in high school again. I mean, I got the same haircut I did in high school. I mean, I didn't have this much facial hair in high school, but, you know, I mean, I did. I just had to, wasn't allowed to have it. You know, the whole waka thing. But yeah, as you can see, if you get it in your mustache, it looks really gnarly. So, if you have facial hair, make sure you get it out of there. So, next, step number 2. I'm gonna put this stuff on. It helps with the uneven pigmentation on my face, which is a lot of this. I got a lot of redness on my face. So we're getting the whole shebang today. Oh no, please don't. It's not raining, is it? Oh no, I just need to clean my window. Since we're doing this whole long little video, as you can see, it's starting to help with the uneven pigmentation that I have, which we all suffer from something. I mean, when you're this beautiful, what can I do? Of course my skin's not gonna be perfect. I suffer a lot from like clogged pores, massively clogged pores, and like major redness on here. And now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to get little spots on my face. Starting to look like my mother. Oh, lovely. Isn't that what we all want? So then we're gonna use a little bit of this. This stuff is cheap and janky, but like if you have redness, anything you can put is awesome. I'm like, yeah, basically. Would you say hit pan for something like this? Or hit squeeze lube? So a little bit of grains. So this is all for my lovely shadow because I gotta go buy some detergent because I need to do laundry. Which, my God, you would not believe nobody here in Seattle like it's cute. It's a hot mess here, bro. I mean, and from like the hair, the clothes, the lack of like, you know, brown folk. Oh, it's weird. I don't like it. What are? Oh, sorry, you can't see it. There's my plants and stuff, and then one of my paintings behind me, which is available for purchase if you like my artwork. So we've got that in there, just a little bit, because I like to leave a little bit of redness in my face, because otherwise I start to look like super fake. And I don't really like to look super fake, unless I'm going for a super fake look. So next step is, what do I use? MAC Studio Fix 24 hour MAC Studio Fix 24 hour smooth wear concealer in color NC30. So do a little bit there. Oh, cake it on there. That's my husband. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Alright, so if you're like a 40-some-year-old dude and you're not very good at doing makeup, the one thing that I recommend is get one of these things. Because I'm not very good at doing makeup either. But I've gotten better. And I'll tell you one thing, this makes everything look natural. So as I'm showing everything, the only places I put concealer is like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yes, I do have ADD. And then we blend it out there. And then we keep going. So, last thing that we're gonna put on our faces is my favorite. Wait, I wonder if I have that other one. Is it over there in my dresser? Oh, all right. Couldn't find it. Hopefully you didn't see my dick there. So, this is Charlotte Tilbury Hour Color 2.5 Fair Pale. This stuff is wild. I think these little applicators suck, personally. So, if you had a Charlotte Tilbury, come on, man, we gotta do all that extra. I don't like that. So, take that sponge it out. So, all the stuff that I wear is basically to make myself look fresh and like I never partied in my 20s at all. I like to look glowy and dewy because matte finish is, as much as I love the 90s, matte finish can stay in the 90s. It makes you look dry and cakey. And like, I don't know, like a social studies teacher. Oh, sorry, don't hate me, social studies teachers. Oh, sorry, Sparkle. I mean, I subbed for social studies. It's like Mrs. Geis. That's a throwback. So basically, so far, this is what the maquillage looks like. You can see I still got all over my lips. I have to go through it and clean that up. I'm gonna grab a little bit of highlighter because I love highlighter, and I'll be right back. All right, and now we continue. So my obsession highlighter is this Rare Beauty in Mesmerize. Unfortunately, it is empty, but I still be scraping it out, trying to get this stuff on my face. And that looks on there. That's how I put on my blush. I do it in a circle on the outside of my eyes because I like to draw attention to the masculinity of my face. Because nobody says that because you wear makeup you have to like put it on like a girl, or you can put it on however the heck you want. And this is a cheapo like highlighter I got from Amazon, and it like fell apart basically the moment I got it, but it looks awesome when you put it on. And basically, that's pretty much all I do. Oh, she's a little dark right there. And if it looks too dark, you just sort of like wipe some of it off. Yeah. Let me take my, like normally at this point, if that's too much, I'll use my sponge, which I totally left in the bathroom, so I can't do it right now. Oh, it was real close there. So you saw real close what my face looked like. Yeah. And this is my makeup routine. My skincare and makeup routine and getting ready with me. So, what do you think? Peace out. Oh yeah, I mean obviously I gotta like wipe this out of my mustache and stuff, but yeah, this is how we look. At 43, los 43 años, así es como nos podemos ver.